What's up, everyone? Let's have a quick podversation, and we're going to talk about Princess and Ray J. So, as you know, she filed for divorce from Ray J. It was for irreconcilable differences, which is one of the main reasons that a lot of Hollywood celebrity couples tend to have listed as the reason for the request for divorce. But she recently has requested that the divorce be dismissed. She's asking for it to be pulled, to be rescinded. So a lot of people, not just Princess and Ray J, even though we've seen that they have had a number of issues, that is the truth. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of crazy emotions and things like that during this time of this coronavirus. And the pandemic has had a lot of people's just issues come to boil up to the surface. So even though they have a pretty tumultuous relationship, to say the least, and they definitely have shown a lot of their personal issues played out on social media and on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, a lot of people are dealing with it right now. So it's not a huge shock that she's asking for this to be pulled and to not move forward. Now, of course, she could change her mind again and decide to move forward with it, but she just recently had another child, so they have 2 children now, and it's possible that she is dealing with all of those emotions that come with having a child and being pregnant. All of those hormonal emotions just going up and going down. One minute you feel like this, the next minute you feel like that. One minute you love the man, the next minute you want to kill him. So yeah, they have said a lot of things about, she even mentioned he left her stranded in Vegas during one of the award shows last year, and they haven't really been married that long. They've only been married for about 4 years, and then she filed for the divorce. But now they have a 2-year-old child and a 6-month-old child. So are you guys surprised by the decision that she has requested to have this divorce pulled? I'm honestly not really that surprised. They've had an on-again and off-again relationship before they got married. They had a lot of issues leading up to the marriage, and after they got married, even though it's a reality show and a lot of those things are not really real, they tended to show that they had a lot of cracks in the marriage after they got married on the show. So I'm not surprised. I really am not surprised that she pulled this, but you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section. The request to have it pulled has been granted by the court, so basically at this point in time, they are no longer considered divorcing, and they are as if, I won't say as if nothing ever happened, but it's null and void, so it doesn't matter anymore. Sometimes you have a change of heart when you get to really speak with someone and spend some time with them. And of course, they have the kids, and sometimes the kids may bring you back into those feelings of wanting to work it out for the kids. Does that always work all the time? Not necessarily, but when parents do try and make an effort to make things work for the kids, you have to give them their props for trying for the children. Is that a reason to stay together just because you have kids? Absolutely not. There definitely has to be a connection there. There has to be the love there. And I'm assuming that they really do love each other. I don't think that they don't love each other, but they are they come across as pretty immature. Definitely Ray J is, even though he is not a little kid, he does tend to come across as a bit immature. So there has to be a maturity level in order for relationships to work out, and in order for there to be some real communication. And Princess comes across as pretty hot-headed and hot-tempered. So when you have that immaturity combined with the hot-temperedness, then things can clash, and no one's really getting their point across, and so it's come to a head, and then you just go your separate ways. But he was quoted as saying, for us to all spend time together, talk, and just be parents, I think a lot of things unfold from that. That's a good start for us. Just spending time with the kids and making sure that Melody has a great birthday. Through all of that, we can listen and understand each other. Right now, we're just locked in with the parenting. God is good. So from the statement, honestly, it just sounds like they're just trying to make things work for the children. So maybe they just don't want to deal with all of that drama right now because of the children. But do you think they're just trying to make it work for the kids, or do you think they're trying to make it work for them? My personal opinion, I honestly don't feel that relationships ever work out just for children. Even if you try to stick together and you stick together for a few decades, it just isn't a really good idea. But again, that's why you have to make really good decisions when you choose to get with people, because then this is the outcome a lot of times. You have the back and forth, the up and down, and it's just a lot of drama and mess. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for joining me for this podversation, and thanks for supporting it by clicking the links in the description box. I am the Minister of Beauty. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And I share the Bible. That's business, inspiration, beauty, life, and enjoyment. So until the next episode, have an amazingly blessed and beautiful day.